Peace. You now tune in to mrecktv. State your name. Peace. Peace. This is mrecktv, and you now tuned in to Spooky Hours. Peace. Y'all know the mrec room etiquette. Pound that like button. And this is Spooky Hours. Oh man, it feels good, y'all. Salute to the rec mob. Salute to SJ. I probably gotta send her the link. I'm pretty sure she should be tapped in, but if not, I gotta send her the link. Salute to Vegas Brown. I seen him send a super chat yesterday. So I appreciate Vegas Brown. And the homie sent the super chat early. They got it. Vegas Brown sent that yesterday. I was supposed to go live yesterday. Salute to DJ Moschino. I see you. Salute to Scott, Keita. Yeah. Salute to Robert Flinch on that super chat. Thanks, King. Him and Vegas Brown early on before the show start. They sent that support. Let me get the banner going. Yeah. Ticker. Let me open up the lines. Call me up 310-598-2974. If you're new to the show, this is a platform where people call in and talk about the supernatural experience with myself and the rec mob, which is the subscribers and the people that's tuned in. All right. So anybody's welcome to call. Let me get the lines open. We had a lot of first time callers last week. That was amazing. They did a phenomenal job. Phenomenal job. So I want to applaud them. You know what I mean? Let's applaud the first time callers last week. You know what I mean? And any first time callers for this week, y'all all welcome. So, without further ado, we about to start this show. I had audio difficulties while I was on another coast. You dig what I'm saying? I move anywhere I want. I'm like a ninja. You dig? I didn't have to call nobody to check in or whatever like that. I checked myself in my own Airbnb and I checked out. You feel me? um, but mind you, I got people I can call. But I just felt my second time around on the West Coast this year, I just like to move how I like to move. Sometimes I don't want nobody to know I'm in town. You dig? Even if my mom's was on the West Coast, maybe at that time I was just so focused I didn't even want my moms to know. You dig? That's just how I move. I'm a ninja for real. And those who knew was the people I was working with. So, and I was working on that Spooky Hours television show. So let me give some praise to that. All right, so let's get to it, y'all. What I want to do, it's a lot of spooky stuff going on. I'm gonna start covering that while we speak on supernatural experiences on the phone. I want to start pulling up images and stuff like that. Okay, let's see who's on the voicemail. Let's get to it. Okay.
Mommy, happy 75 episodes of Spooky Hours, MREC. Mommy 3-0 versus Johnny Dickhammer Jose, the gay porn star. Does he want to make it 4-0? First round knockout. Mommy kicks Jose.
So, stepmommy, wild as hell, man. Wild as hell. Wow. Salute to SJ. Y'all know the MREC Room Etiquette partner, SJ. I meant to send you the link. I'm just all over the place, so I do apologize. And I appreciate you just tapping in and being on point as you do. Uh, let's get it. Call me up 310-598-2974 because this line gets crazy. So you might as well call up now because once it get crazy, there's nothing I could do. So I'll be giving y'all, I'm gonna put the number on the screen, giving y'all heads up because it's gonna get crazy. Once that one person call and breaks the ice, the rest is pretty much history. But without further ado, this is what I'm gonna do. I saw some spooky things on the internet. Hold on a second. Let me see. Let me find the sites. Damn, I forgot this Instagram that I'm gonna pull up some spooky loops and some. Okay, here we go. Mute your audio, fam. Oh man, hold on. You can. All right, so 616-482. I called you back. I don't know if you got shook when you called, but I called you back. That's how we do over here. Okay. Mute your audio, fam. Peace. Hello?
Yeah.
Yes. Mute your audio, please.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to.
Your TV, turn it. You can turn it off or your computer.
Okay, I turned it off. I
Okay.
muted it.
So state your name and where you calling from.
I'm calling from South Carolina, and my name is Lala.
Lala from South Carolina. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
So you got a spooky story for us tonight?
I got like kind of a crazy story. It's a little spooky, but it's more crazy than anything.
Okay. Well, we do the crazy stories over here. We do the insane stories, and we do the everything else stories. So, Lala, let's get to it.
Okay, so this happened when I was a teenager. I was
Okay.
like 16, but I was pregnant.
Mm.
And my baby daddy he was kind of crazy, whatever. Anyway, this particular day, he just was like really crazy. And he was like, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. Da 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 da. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on
Mm-hmm.
because he was just acting crazy. So this particular night, we were at this store in our neighborhood, and he walked up. He was like, "I'm going to kill you."
Mm.
And it was me and my friends, and then it was him and his friends. So his friends is trying to stop him from, causing harm to me, but they couldn't. He was a big guy. They was like, whatever. So next thing you know, he picked up this big ass brick.
Mm.
Excuse my language.
Mm-hmm.
He picked up a big brick and he tried to throw it at me.
Mm.
Now, take in mind, I'm like 8 months pregnant. So he picked up the brick and he tried to throw it at me. But
Wow.
when he threw the brick down, it blew like to my left.
You said it flew?
So yes, it blew to the
Oh,
left of
blew to
me.
your
I was
left.
like, what? Yes.
Mm.
So I'm sitting there like huddled up and I'm trying to cover my stomach because I don't care if the brick hit me.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't want it to hit my baby. So the
Correct.
brick blew to the left. So I looked and he looked and everybody looked like, what happened?
Mm.
So he looked at me and then I'm on the ground at this point. I'm on the ground, like huddled up. Next thing you know, this dude started screaming and hollering and he just took off running.
Mm.
I said, what is wrong with him? He just took off running and he went down this little hill, right? We're in South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
We're in the South. He went down this little hill and he rolled down the hill. I'm like, what is wrong with him?
Mm.
So I went home. I
Mm-hmm.
went home. I'm sitting in my bedroom, like trying to figure out what happened. Next thing you know, one of his friends came to the door and was like, you have to come. Something's wrong with him. I said, dude, I'm not going anywhere because this dude just literally tried to kill me
Mm.
and our baby. I'm not going anywhere. He said, I'm going to protect you. I promise you. You have to come and see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
He promised he was going to protect me. So I went. I said, okay, I'm going to go. So we go to the little rec center in our neighborhood.
Mm.
But take in mind the rec center, there was a graveyard right behind the rec center. So I
Mm.
go to the rec center. So he's sitting on the back steps of the rec center and he's like huddled up, like scared. And I came around the corner. I was like, what's wrong?
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, this is the true Rick. I'm telling
Mm-hmm.
you. He said, it's an angel that's chasing me around the neighborhood. And he wants me to apologize for trying to kill you. I
Wow.
said, what? I said,
Wow.
what? I said, where's the angel? He said,
Mm.
he's right there. Now take in mind, I don't see anything. The friend don't see anything. The friend keeps saying the angel is chasing him around the neighborhood and it won't stop chasing him until he apologized to me.
Mm.
So I'm trying to just pull myself together like, okay, I know what just happened. You literally just tried to kill me and this baby. So this angel is trying to get you to stop and apologize to me.
Mm.
But take in mind, like I said, the graveyard is right behind the rec center. He said the only way that he can get the angel off of him if he jumped over the fence and went in the graveyard.
Wow.
It wouldn't go in the graveyard. It hovered above the graveyard, but it wouldn't go in the graveyard.
Mm.
So we're sitting there. He's on the back steps of the rec center. I'm sitting there. I'm like, I don't 6, 7 months pregnant. I'm big as hell. And he was like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean trying to kill you. Da 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 da. And he keep looking up while he's saying this to me. I'm like, so
Mm.
we're going through this exchange, and then he said, the angel said, if you look in this direction, if you look at me with your heart, you can see me. So the whole time I'm looking in this direction, I don't see anything. But he said, the angel said, if you look at me with your heart, you can see me. So I didn't know what that means, but I did it. Like, I said, okay, I'm going to look in that direction, and I'm going to look with my heart instead of my eyes. And God knows I'm telling the truth. When I did that, I could see this angel standing there.
Hold on. Hold that thought.
He was like,
hold that thought.
Okay.
Spooky! Continue on.
The angel was like 10 feet tall.
Damn.
And he didn't have a face. You couldn't see a face, but he had on all like white garments, but he had on this red general jacket, and he had a sword. And the whole time the sword was pointing at my baby daddy, like, if you make a move,
oh shit,
you're going down. I saw it. Like, for a split second, I saw it. When I first saw him, the angel said, fear not. Because when I first saw him, I was scared. He said, fear not. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to fear. But I saw his whole whatever, but he had the sword on my baby daddy. Like, if you make a move, you going down. So when that whole scene was over with, I went home. Like, his homeboy walked me home, and all I kept saying to myself was, angels don't chase people. They chase devils. Like, are you a devil? Like, they don't chase children of God. They go after the enemy. So that's my spooky story, that I got hooked up with a very, very bad person who tried to kill me.
Yeah, that's crazy, and that was definitely spooky. Let me ask you this, because I seen people in the comments say, was he on that powder?
I don't think so. I don't think he was. I just think he was just kind of crazy, and he's still kind of crazy. He just kind of like, chemical imbalance type dude. I don't think he was. He could have been. I don't know though. I've never seen nothing like that before though. But he was trying to get rid of me and the baby.
Wow. Let me ask you this question. Don't take no offense to it. Did he feel like that baby was his or wasn't his at the time?
I don't think that's what it was. I think he thought that I was, and he told me, you're gonna love this baby more than you love me.
Wow.
He said that to me one time. So it was almost like he thought the baby was going to replace him, but the baby was going to be an addition to us.
Yeah, he was just crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
He was just off his rocker.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Where's he at now?
Well, he after that, maybe a couple of years after that, he ended up going to prison for like 20 years.
Damn.
Yeah, he got out. He got out maybe 3 or 4 years ago, maybe 3 years ago.
So he did his whole bid?
Yeah, he did the whole bid.
Damn, he did the 20 stretch. Damn. You know what?
He did 21.
21. Yeah. Damn. You know what? I gotta, even though I don't know what he did, obviously it was something crazy. Let's just say that. You know what? He did his whole bid. So let me just salute that.
Yeah.
That man did his time. I don't know what the crime was, but we can speculate. That man did his time. So we gotta salute that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he did his time. And he got out and he thought we was gonna get back together. And I was like, no.
He did his time, and he ain't snitch. You know what I'm saying? If he did his whole bid, he held it down.
That's what it was. He didn't snitch.
Mm,
That's why he did so much time. He didn't
see,
snitch.
see, yeah, we know he held it down. So we got to salute that man, just in case he's listening. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You crazy as a motherfucker. You know, according to what Lala said, but you did your time and you
Yeah.
ain't snitched. So we got to salute that. You know what I'm saying? So on that note,
I
great,
cannot.
great story. Is this your first time calling, Lala?
This is my first time calling, but I got
Mm.
so many stories. I'm gonna call again.
Okay, definitely, definitely
I
do that.
am.
Appreciate you
Yeah.
calling in. And wow, that was a good story. And
Yeah.
I appreciate you tapping in. Like I said last week,
Yeah.
it was a lot of first time callers, and you set the tone this week as a first time caller with a great story. And you follow right up because last week they had great stories. So let me applaud
Yeah.
you. Let me applaud you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're
I'm
welcome.
gonna call back because I got some crazy. I always
Definitely
have
call back.
crazy supernatural stuff that happens to me,
Uh-huh.
like over the years. So that's why I'm just drawn to spooky hours because that's me.
Mm.
That's me all day
Mm.
long.
So let me ask you this though. I'm glad you
I'm
said
gonna.
that. You drawn to
Uh.
spooky hours. How about this?
Mm,
Do you know we got a spooky hours TV show that's about to air, a television
yeah.
show?
Yeah. I heard you talk about it. Yeah.
Okay. And I'm gonna have it exclusively first on the patreon.com/mrecktv. SJ, can you put that in the chat? Then I'm gonna have it exclusively on mrecktv.tv. So man, listen, when I tell you it's gonna be epic, it's gonna be epic. I need you to support that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna sell all the episodes individually, not every last one, but the
Uh
first
huh.
couple of ones, just so I could keep
Yeah.
the money flowing because it takes money to shoot these things. So I need all the support from the
Yeah.
people who love spooky hours. So I definitely need your support, Lala, and the whole rec mob, because they supported me heavy on the Best Friends film. I need that same support and more on the spooky hours, y'all. So we can because all these stories that you and the people are telling, I'm bringing those to life. So who knows? We might be doing this story or another one of your stories. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
So
that's yeah, that's what's up. Like
yeah.
I've heard about your TV series and whatever I can do
Mhm.
to support it, I will.
Thank
Like
you.
this is my thing.
Uh,
Like I love this kind of stuff. I love
wow.
it.
That's what's
I
up.
tune in every week when you don't have spooky hours. It's like what
I,
my week don't go right when you
oh
don't have it.
man. Wow.
I'm telling you. I love
Wow.
spooky hours.
Thank
Like
you.
I've even got my kids. Like my kids are grown.
Hmm.
I've even got my kids onto it. They be like, "Mom, this is so cool. This is like da da da." They just like me. They love this kind of spooky stuff because when you're spiritual, you
Hmm.
attract all kinds of energies. You attract this kind of stuff. So when I seen it, the first time I seen it, I was so attracted to it. I'm done. I'm good. I'm one
Mm.
and done.
Mm.
I'm gonna always look for spooky hours.
Mm. Wow. I appreciate
Yeah.
you, Lala. I'm gonna use this testimony to like
Yeah.
maybe when I do the trailers and stuff like that. I'm gonna use
Yeah.
this testimony, you know what I'm saying? Like to promote the TV
Yeah.
series and just the show in general. So this is so dope. I appreciate you. Love your energy, love the support, love the story. And let's stay locked in. You know what I'm saying? So you know what you do? Just call us back.
Absolutely.
Call us
Yeah.
back with another story tonight and let's keep this spooky hours thing going. Let's keep this thing going. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna be listening and I'll call back at the right time.
I appreciate you, Lala. All right?
All
All
right.
right.
All right.
Peace. Shots to Lala. Peace. Peace.
Yo, what's up, man?
What's going on, man? State your name and where you calling from, good brother.
Name's Anthony, calling from the Bronx.
What's your name?
Anthony, calling from the Bronx.
Anthony from the BX. What's happening, Ant, man? What's going on, man? I could tell you got good energy, man. Let me bring that good energy out of you. What's going on, good brother?
What's going on, man? How you?
I'm good, good
How
brother.
you? I don't want to get
Yeah.
too hype on the spooky, man, but it gets spooky, yeah.
Yeah. Nah, it gets spooky, but we like to bring that good energy into the spooky. So while we on the spooky, the energy is still good. You feel me?
Okay.
So it's all
Okay,
good.
that's a
Mute
fact.
your
That's a
TV
fact.
in the backdrop or whatever that is in the backdrop. It's something on. Shouts to DJ Moschino. Hold on 1 second, Ant. Let me shout everybody in the super chat. Shouts to VX on the super sticker. Appreciate you. Shouts to Jerry Carr on the Cash App. Appreciate you, King. Thank you. Um, let me get everybody. I'm sorry, man. I've been rocking out with the show locked in. Shouts to Escobar Entertainment. Shout that.
Yeah, I'm part of Rec Mob, man. I'll be in the chat too, man.
Salute,
Be in
Ant.
there, ANT,
No doubt.
Doobie, 1130 ANT, man.
No doubt, my brother. Appreciate you. Shouts to the coldest on the super chat. It says salute MREC, SJ, and the whole Rec Mob. Facts. Appreciate you, King. Salute to the whole Rec Mob. The TV show is here, man. We just making some final edits. Shot that joint last Friday. Man, we don't play. We quick. We get it in too.
That's a fact.
Shouts to Shaw
Definitely stuff
J.
ahead.
Shouts to Shaw J on the super chat. Appreciate you. Let's get hold on. We got to get that right. We're gonna do this super chat right. She said, let's get what? Spooky! Huh. That's right. That's for Shaw J and the whole Rec Mob. Let's get it. I think it was somebody else who dropped the super chat. Hold on 1 second, Anthony. I just like to get to all my people that support the show. That's
Yeah,
very
no problem.
important. You know what I'm
Definitely.
saying? Because these contributions, they go to the TV show and everything else, equipment and all that. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I move.
Anything counts.
Everything counts. There you go, my brother. You understand? You a hustler. When you said that, I know you a cold stone hustler.
I'm here.
You feel me? You feel me? Only hustlers know
Yeah.
what that be about. Everything count, King. So shouts to
Yeah.
Robert Finch on the super chat. All right. So Anthony, man, I had you on this line, pardon self, and you was patient. Salute to everybody in the room, SJ and everybody. We want to get into your spooky story, man. I know you got one. I could tell. Let's get into it, good brother.
All right, man. I got a couple, but I've been saving this one for the spookiness.
Okay.
Because I'm a fan. I'm always logged in. But I had moved to CT like the first year. I moved in. I was young. Very young. But a friend of mine from the Bronx, childhood friend, still my friend. He came up to visit me, staying for the weekend. Now I got a brother, so it was us three. Since day one. So one night we out. It's getting cold. It's like the fall. It's getting cold, so we out playing manhunt, trying to bring it out to CT, trying to, But long story short, my friend from the BX saw this little light twinkling in the sky. But we heading home. We walking home, and he drifting in the back. Like, yo, BO, like, what's up, man? He's like, yo, you see that? And then my brother like, what you talking about? My brother, he always on everything. He looking. I'm like, come on, man. I'm hungry. I'm a big boy, so I'm trying to get home and eat. So he like, nah, hold up, what's that light? Keep flicking. I'm like, man, this is I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to go. He's like, look, stop, look. He paused me and looked, and he said, get brighter, right? I'm like, oh shit. So soon as I'm I'm really looking, getting deep to it, I just black out. And then The only thing I see is I'm laid out on the metal table, and I got this alien looking figure like looking over me like type shit.
Hold
I'm like,
on.
what the
Now let
fuck?
me
And I glanced in and
hold on. 1 second. Now I'm gonna hit
what's
the
up?
spooky. I want to make sure I ain't
Here
miss
you go.
anything. Now, is this in real life or this is a dream?
Nah, this is real life.
Okay.
That's why yeah.
So
This is real life shit. Like,
you got abducted? That's what you're saying?
nah,
Okay.
I'm not gonna do all that because I
Mm.
like nah, I can't
Okay.
say all that.
Okay. Okay. Continue on. Continue on, King.
Alright, so I blacked out and a quick glance I got a glance of me on the table and the alien looking figures over me. So when I said like when I thought in my head like what the fuck, I came right back to me walking up the stairs.
Mm.
So I'm thinking in my head like how the hell I'm walking up the stairs now like, and I'm like hold up. I'm trying to get in tune like what the fuck just happened? Like I'm talking to my brother. I'm like what's happening? What's going on? Like yeah, that light was wild, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, well, what you saw? He's like, nah, that shit just blinking. And I asked my eyes be all like, what you saw? He's like, nah, it's just getting bright. It's just bright light.
Mm.
I'm like, so ain't nothing happened. I'm looking at them crazy like, ain't nothing happened. Y'all ain't just, yeah, I just saw nothing. Like,
Mm-hmm.
like, yo, you bugging, ain't nothing, you bugging. So I just had to eat that for a long time. Like, you feel me?
Mm.
And then every time I try to bring it up to my brother, he's like, yeah, I remember the light, but it wasn't nothing like, you feel me? But to me, it was something because, I ain't never seen nothing. It was just on some, this is like 90s, like, this is like when Star Trek and like, you don't see no aliens like type shit, like, you know what I mean? But I
Gotcha.
really felt the cold on my back, like,
Mm.
I don't know, as if
Mm.
I was in
So
in a
let me ask you this. So they just let you off the table?
Nah, as soon as I tried to, I was like soaking it all in. I came right back to me walking up the stairs. I was walking up the stairs, like looking for a plate of food as if nothing happening. But I know in my head, like, nah, you ain't gonna fool me. Like,
Wow.
I know what I seen. Like, for me, because the simple fact is, I don't know CT like that. I was always on like, what the fuck? You know what I mean, I'm always on a piece of cube.
Mm-hmm.
So when that shit hit me, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like,
yeah, be easy on the cursing, good brother.
so it's always, oh, I'm fine. I'm sorry.
That's all good.
Yeah. But yeah, that's my story, man. That's what happened. And I had to get that off my chest.
Got you, my brother. That was definitely spooky.
Spooky.
Appreciate you calling, and you know what I mean. And make sure when this TV show drop, you support that, good brother. Feel me?
It's on the website, you said?
When the Spooky Hour TV show drop, I need you to support that because I'm gonna have it on mrecktv.tv or the patreon.com/mrecktv. I'm gonna put all the links up. I need y'all to support that. You know what I mean? It's gonna be on my platforms before I put it on all the streaming apps. You dig? So I need the people to support that. I'm gonna have that on all streaming platforms coming out real soon. So that was, we already did like a limited release, like how I'm doing this. So you'll see that on like the Tubies and the Hulus or whatever. I'm just waiting for them to give me the release dates, and I'm gonna let y'all know. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we moving, my brother.
Time,
no doubt, my brother. But if you want the best friends joint directly, I can also send you that. You can send me a cash app and I send you that. So, I'm working it like that. I'm giving the people the direct links. That's how we moving over here. You feel me?
You got Zelle? Cause I'm banned from that cash.
Oh yeah, I got Zelle. We could do that. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me lock you in. Matter of fact, everybody that call the show, I'm locking in because I need everybody to lock into these episodes. Hold on, put you down as Ant from the BX. Got you locked in, King. So this is what I'm gonna do. Soon as I get those links, when they up, I'ma send you a text with the info, Zelle, and all that. And you send me the Zelle, I send you the link, and you good. The rest is on you to watch the episode and do what you do. You know what I mean?
No, that's all right. I got you.
All
Good
right.
looking.
I appreciate you, man. Salute.
All right, good luck.
Man, this is how we doing it right now. Matter of fact, anybody that call, I'm gonna lock everybody. I'm calling you, whether I got you locked in or not. I'm gonna call you, and I need everybody who called the show, everybody who's tuned in to support. You know what I'm saying? mrecktv thing gonna be like a Netflix type of Hulu situation. So I'm turning that into a network where you're gonna see all the exclusive content from mrecktv, but other content creators that's at that quality. You know what I'm saying? And all and everything else. We going, you know what I mean? So on that note, I got a few missed calls. Let me get back to these calls. Pound that like button. We almost got a quick 400 in here on Monday night. See, I made it up last night. I was tired, and I'm making it up tonight on Monday, and we did it early. We started at 10:45, I believe, officially, or 10:40.
Let me get my
Peace.
spooky.
Peace.
What up? What up? What up?
What's going on, man? State your name and where you calling from, good brother.
Big Coon calling from Flint again, man.
You said big. What's your name?
I got Big Coon. Big Coon.
Spell that.
Like Kunta Kinte. Koont.
Okay. Let's get it, Big Coon.
I'm calling out of Flint.
All right.
And I
Shouts
got
to
a
the whole
spooky one
Flint.
for you.
Let's get into it, good brother.
All
Just
right.
keep it clean. All right.
All right. Yes, sir. All right. So I was in Antioch at this time. That's a suburb of Nashville. And I was laying in the bed, listening to Coast to Coast AM. Got my eyes closed, kind of like in the casket pose, you know what I mean? Arms on my chest, I'm laying there.
Wow. That's how you on it?
And this lady was on there. She was like, we finna do this experiment. She was like, imagine you got like this blue shield around you. You know what I mean? Imagine that. And then something like cast negative spirits or energy out like a billion light years away. Bruh, why did my torso raise up? I'm sitting like in a 90-degree angle. My mouth is open with my head pointed to the ceiling. I didn't raise myself up. You know what I mean? It's hard to do sit-ups in the bed, man. My torso just came up like a 90-degree angle, man. My head facing up toward the ceiling with my mouth open. And then it just laid me back down. And once my head touched the pillow, I was like, man, I'm not telling nobody this ever. I'm not telling nobody this ever because this is like the movie stuff, yo.
Oh,
So,
man.
man, I thought it was spooky then, man, but now I'm with the conscious community and stuff, so that's kind of like some normal stuff, man. Now that I'm in tune with the conscious community. But at that time, dude, it was spooky. Yeah.
I hear you, man. I appreciate you tapping in, my brother. Pound that like button. And when this TV series drop, I need you to support that, my brother. I need you to lock in and support that. You feel me? So
Will do. If you want to use my story, be free. Go ahead, brother.
All right. Salute, man.
If you want to use the story.
No doubt.
Salute, bro. Keep doing what you're doing, man. You the man out here.
Thank you, King. I appreciate you calling, man. Good story. All right. Peace. Salute, man. Call me up. Matter of fact, I'm calling up Deacon Weezo. Deacon Weezo, have your audio muted. I'm calling you up. Deacon Weezo, I'm going to get him on a TV show personally. So let's get it.
I'm calling you up. Deacon Weezo. Oh, yes, Big Deacon, yes. What's going on, Mr. MREC?
I'm good brother. How you, Deacon Weezo? What's going on?
Well, brother, Big Deacon Weezo, right now we got the old hurricane coming, so I'm selling Viagra to all the fellas that. Yes, sir. I got 4 for $20. Yes, sir, fellas. I can even have a DoorDash come your way. I get that change in that hurricane. I ain't stop. Yes, sir.
Uh,
I'ma just have to ride the wave. Old Deacon Weasel. And also, Rec, I got my book coming out called Pig Feet Balls, where us men, we need to, oh God, you men, you fellas, a lot of the time why your woman ain't biting and licking on you is because you ain't bathing right. You're taking birth and baths. Yes, sir, Oh gosh, I went to the women tell me. I tell them all the time, old Deacon Weasel, to tell them you just can't tell a Negro he stink. You gotta lie to him and say, hey baby, let's get in that shower together and give him a little foreplay. Because if you tell a Negro he stink, he gonna punch you in your jaw. You know he snaps out. You know he get them old flashbacks. And yes, sir, Red. And fellas, you need to stop. That one thing about old Deacon Weasel, I wear the best Kmart and Walmart clothes, but boy, my private smell good. Right? That one thing you Negroes got on the good jeans. Y'all got the Jordans on, all the true religion. You're staying in the Salvation Army, and you smell like a rotten tomato. So we got to get it together with our hygiene, brother. Yes. And I'm telling, and and speaking on that, I got a spooky story.
Okay.
I got, yes, sir, brother. I did hold my side chick, Esther. I did her white laundry, and she had them Black Lives Matter stains in them white Hulk Hogan drawers she wore. Oh God, I tell you, oh boy, Rick, I was so old, Deacon Weasel. Oh God, I knew something was wrong with her. And when she naked, she looked like Whack 100 from the back, laying on that bed.
Oh,
I
Paul.
said, oh man, oh yes, oh God, I told her you look like a Sasquatch, and she naked with a hyena booty and all that hair on the back of her. I told her. And then favor Fred O'Bang from the side. So I'm trying to get better though with my side chick. I'm waiting on that white girl or somebody, because I'm sick of messing with chicks that look ugly like this. And then I got to use all the baby oil to get them all excited. So and the monostat. But when I did my side chick her white clothes. The woman had more Black Lives Matter stains and them Hulk Hogan draws. Oh God, and with oh God. So I, the old Deacon Weasel, had to call you and tell you one of my old spooky stories, and that's when. And oh gosh, it petrified old Deacon Weasel. I couldn't even go pay tithes, Rick. I was so shocked, yes, and traumatized. Yes, so, and with that being said, brother, you keep pushing, and I want you to know Deacon Weasel from Manatee County, 941-249-7532. Everybody don't look like Trick Daddy down here in Florida. I know he's ugly, but god dang it, he got some good food, and I just wanted to call on in. And with that being said, it's Big Deacon Weasel representing Manatee County. Shalahi, and Rick, you do your thing. And I
hold on, Deacon. Salute.
Yeah. Oh, yes, sir.
Now we got the Spooky Hours TV show. I know you're gonna support because you always support, but I just still gotta ask because we got people listening. We gotta show them that the real people that should support you, they're gonna support you at all times. And I know Deacon Weasel is gonna drop that $10 on every episode when it drop. You know what I mean? Then I'm gonna have the whole season, and then we're gonna have a subscription thing. And then I need y'all to lock in with the subscriptions as well. You know what I'm saying? I know you got me. Let the people know you got me. Let the people know you got me.
Oh, Big Deacon Weasel, I want to do a prayer to let everybody know I got right. Oh, God, I ask that you make sure that they watch the TV show, God. I know they want to watch that Pornhub, God. I know they looking at Amster, God. But, God, they can't let the viruses get on their iPhone, God. God, we need to support Wreck. And Deacon Weasel from Manatee County, God. Oh, Robonia. I's gonna be right there to be on the show, and I's gonna sell all my Viagra and my Cialis to make sure I pay my $10 tithe to support my brother from up north there. And yes, sir, Mr. M. Wreck. And this is Big Deacon Weasel, and I will be on the show. And with that being said, M. Wreck, you use me, do your thing, brother, and I'm here.
No doubt, good brother. No doubt. I'm gonna call you too. When I'm ready for you. I don't know if you gonna fly out to New York, or you want to fly out to the West Coast, whatever's better for you, or maybe we could do it in the South or whatever. Let me know. We work it out. You know what I'm saying?
Brother, we gonna work that thing out, and whatever if I got to ride the Greyhound, dang it, or catch the DoorDash, the Uber, I's gonna be up there. Yes, sir. And you let me know, MREC, and as soon as your show get over with, we gonna put something together, brother.
No doubt, good brother. Appreciate you, Deacon Weezo. Love the energy. Love the comedy you bring to the show, man. Man, listen, you are a blessing, good brother. You're a good man. Listen, salute.
And you know what, MREC? I got my brother Cool Bubba Ice from New York down that way. We did comedy together and the Def Comedy Jam. And that's back then when Cheryl Underwood looked good back then. Remember when she was fine before?
Yeah,
yes, sir. But God. Oh, I ain't gonna say nothing about it now, god dang it. But man, I tell you, brother, hey, and I'm gonna be there with Deacon Weezo, and I'm gonna bring some of that Southern hospitality down there to my brother and the MREC spooky hours, because I'm coming.
No doubt, good brother. Appreciate you, man. All right, stay locked in, brother. Deacon Weezo, to the show. All right, my brother.
Yes, sir.
All right, peace. Shouts to Deacon Weezo, man. That energy is unmatched. I gotta have him on a TV series in one of the episodes. I got to. Peace.
MREC, what's good? It's your boy Yeshua, man. Signing in. Got some spooky stories for you.
All right, let's get it, my brother. Salute.
Yes, sir. Real quick, shout out to the Deke that just got off there. Let him know we know his beard smell like Pop-Tarts.
Oh, damn. Damn, you came with this.
Anyway, though, look.
Woo. Hold on. Hold on. You took shots at the Deacon Weezo? Oh. I don't know if you're ready for that smoke.
Looking like Hulk Hogan. Is them draws he be having on.
Oh shit! You coming with this smoke? Wow.
But anyway,
shots fired.
Y'all check the news, right? Y'all check the news right quick. Them people out there talking about they shooting something at the asteroid trying to deflect it. So y'all get y'all lives right. Same thing count. We stepping up the ante. Remember, you don't love Yeshua, you got something to worry about.
No doubt, my brother. I appreciate you tapping in, man. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Deacon Weezo, just know he gonna come back with the smoke. So you gotta eat that if you ain't ready.
I already know.
Yeah. All right, my brother.
I already know, man. Shout out to the Rec Mob.
Yes, sir. Salute. Wow. Wow. I want to see how Deacon Weezo responds. I know he gonna call later on, and wow, he gonna go in. That's a fact. I don't even know why he got him started. Deacon Weezer already, you know what I mean? He already calling with that shit. Like, he already on that time. I don't even know why he started. Salute to my brother Talib, too. I seen him in the chat room. Salute to Moschino. Moschino having a good old time in the chat room. Oh, shit.
Yes.
Peace.
Oh God, Deacon Weezo got the call back. Yes. Yes, sir. I got to pause there. Who was that? Oh, I ain't brushed my teeth. Bisexual mouth. Guillotine mouth. Negro that just got off the phone. That doggone it. Now, I don't think we will. Old Deacon Weezo done called back. Tell him his mama, boy, look at here, MREC. We got to get this roast hour. Yes, sir, I'm going, because I want a part of him. Yes, sir. Tell him he done woke the deacon up now, goddamn. I was staying in my lane over here in Florida, but now he talking about my beard stink. Tell him I better die. Tell him, oh, Lord, I bet his paycheck. He one of them Negroes I was talking about that wear the good Jordans and them old arthritis ass jeans, them atheist jeans that he can't spell and don't take nobody every Good Friday. Old Sasquatch mouth. I'm gonna get you sucker KRS-One your nose, old Negro. I'll tell you, brother. The deacon that woke on up now. Tell him I want all this smoke.
I already know.
I'm ready now.
All right, so this what we gonna do. This is what we gonna do.
Tell the deacon, tell the deacon ready to do a roast section.
Okay.
If you want to get him, Yes, sir. I'll call
This
back
no,
up
no, no.
when
This
I
what
on the
this
non-day. Let's get it in.
this is what we
I'm
gonna do.
ready.
This is what we gonna do, Deacon
Yes, sir.
Weezo. You gonna be the
Yes,
host
sir.
of the MREC TV roast session. You gonna be
Yeah.
the host, and we're gonna put a
Oh,
date
yeah.
on it, and we're gonna make it happen.
Okay.
All right. I
Oh,
got your number.
yeah.
We're gonna put a
Oh,
date on it, and we making that happen. Now, if y'all want to do something on this show later on, I guess he'll call back.
yes.
If he want to smoke, you
Man,
just gave him the invitation,
yes.
and we're gonna make it happen.
That's a pin. Deacon Rizzo with that, and let the church say amen. Yes, brother.
Okay.
And we're going to put that together then, brother. You go on and enjoy this show.
Yes, sir. My brother. Salute.
Yes,
right.
sir, brother. Let me get in this Viagra selling. Goddamn it. Yes, sir. All right.
All right. Peace. Peace.
Mm-hmm.
Mute your audio. Mute your audio, good brother.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Rick, I'm back for it, man. Hey,
Oh,
tell that
wow.
jive turkey we ready any day. Any day. I know he got a
man.
little heated with that one. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't our fault that he walk around looking like Hulk Hogan, smelling like some laundry dish soap or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So
man.
yeah, let him run that hose so we can go ahead and heat him right quick. I know we killed him with that Pop-Tart joint because that's what he was just eating. Smelling like motherfucking old busty. Cut it out.
Oh man, okay. So that's what we doing. So hold on, homie. let me make sure I get the spelling right on your name and all that. Hold on, 1 second. Spell a name.
Your boy Yeshua. That's YESUWHA. And yes, YouTube be blocking me.
Okay, I'm gonna put you down right now.
Yeah, he heated me with that bisexual mouth thing
Yeah,
right there.
that was
That was a
crazy.
good heat right there.
Yeah, that was
But
crazy.
no, we gonna get that jive turkey cooked real good.
All right, see, Les, we gonna get this roast session going. You know what I mean? And we gonna get to the money too. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get to the money. You know what I mean? And we gonna make this like an official comedy show. We gonna start it here, heat it up, and we gonna turn this into a comedy show, TV series like Def Comedy Jam. That's what we gonna do. So just let me know when you're ready. Get your jokes up, get your jokes ready, and you let me know when you're ready. Cause Deacon Weezo, you know, he stay ready. That's what he do. So you gotta let me know when you're ready.
I mean, I'm ready when he's ready. As soon as he started talking, my jokes just come to me naturally.
Okay.
So we ready.
All right, say less, man. I'm gonna keep you posted. I got your number. You
All
locked
right.
in, King.
Blessings.
All right, blessings. So the boy Yeshua and Deacon Weezo, they gonna have a roast session. And we gonna make this thing. I know I kept saying I'm gonna do the roast session. Same thing I said with the Spooky Hours TV show. Now that's here. We're gonna bring the roast session to life. We want niggas with their best jokes. We want brothers and sisters or whoever with your best jokes. And y'all gotta come with this smoke. So let's get it. All right. Let me get to these missed calls. Let me see. Who else called? Oh, yeah, I gotta shout out everybody else. Shouts to Peach. She in the building. Gina Rose in the building. Gina Rose, I gotta get with you. I need those vocals. I need these records because the TV show is here. I need you. Shouts to V Trill. Always supporting. Shouts to with my man at Vegas Brown. Vegas Brown dropped a super chat yesterday. I shouted him out earlier. Of course, Candace. Of course. It wouldn't be civilized if Rec didn't capitalize. See, that's the difference between me and these other niggas. I like to engage with the people, and when the people give off such an energy, you know, the light bulb in my head go off. That's what I'm here to do. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing, okay, yeah, we can enjoy spooky hours, enjoy the jokes, but there's another thing when you take it to another level. That's a whole different kind of, I'm a whole different kind of, I'm different. That's all. I'm just different. I'm gonna just say that. I ain't want to even say I'm a whole different kind of ninja. You feel me? And y'all my peoples. So I'm opening up many platforms. It's just long as the energy good and it ain't no competing stuff, then we can rock. We can rock all day. Everybody know I don't do no competing with my own platform. Nah, we not doing that. Pays. Pays.
Hello?
Yeah, you live, good brother.
Yo, appreciate you. Hey, Wreck, man. I'm a big fan of you, man.
Thank you, King. Thank you.
I just want
Appreciate
to give
you.
a shout out to everybody, man. And I appreciate you spreading the word, spreading the message, waking the people up.
Yes, sir, my brother. Yes, sir. Not a problem, my brother. Thank you, man. I love your energy and I love
Yeah, I just wanted to call in. I'm at work right now, but I just wanted to send my love.
oh, that's love, my brother. Like when you do stuff like that, you make me go harder and you make other people want to call up with that same type of time. So I appreciate you,
No
birthing
doubt,
that
appreciate
energy
you.
tonight. Birthing that energy tonight, just calling up to show love. So hold it down,
No
my
doubt. Have a
brother.
great night.
Have a great night yourself, my brother.
All
Salute.
right, thank you.
Peace. See, that's what I like too. I like when people not only call up with adding to the show, but calling up with the love. That means a lot too. Let's just keep the energy good. The energy is good. That's all I like. I like good energy and I only like love. I don't like no sucker shit. No fake ass competition shit. I'm letting you know. Like, I don't play that. Everybody know me. No ego shit. None of that shit. Keep that shit away from me. I don't play that. You know what I mean? Only true love. You feel me? Only true love. I only deal with love. It's like this, man. All right, I'm gonna give you an example. SJ, incredible voice, right? And we initially spoke on life coaching, and a lot of y'all need to lock in with her on that. SJ, put the info in the chat room. Now, me and her, we can partner up, but I would never try to jump in her lane and now I'm a life coach. Nah. I mean, she said to me, like, yo, Imrek, you sort of a life coach because you help people through, the issues when they call up on spooky hours and so forth and so on. But that's what she do. I'm doing what I'm doing. Holla at SJ, the life coach. That's how I move. You dig what I'm saying? And that's what people gotta understand. When you truly rock with somebody, you do not try to compete with your brothers, your sisters. You support them. Like, yo, you know what? You doing life coaching? Hold on one second. You doing life coaching? I told her, yo, I'm a back you on that. I ain't gonna go into all the, details, but I told her, I got you. So that's why when you see her doing what she do with the moderator, position, and then also with the doing the voiceover with the news, my thing is to hold her down with the life coaching. Like everybody that I work with, shouts to DJ Moschini, he'll tell you, they got the show Unsung Heroes on mrecktv. It's because it's love. It's no competing. They not going to do that. They came to me like, yo, Rec, we want to show on your platform. We was already cool. We was already rocking. And they're already in the industry doing what they do. Moschino, G Unit affiliated and all that. You know what I'm saying? And so forth and so on. You know what I mean? DJ Superior, that was DMX DJ. These dudes already was rocking in the game, doing what they do. And they show you how to move. Not only I knew that they was official, but they got on here and said, yo, we gonna do it right. If we gonna lock in with MREC, we not gonna compete with MREC. And these, like I said, they vets in the game. They still young vets in the game, but it's a certain way you move. And that's why we all blessed. Moschino is blessed. Superior is blessed. SJ is blessed. Talib is blessed. He got a show with me, Heavy Gems on MREC TV. It's how the fuck you move. You don't do sucker time over here. I'm already fighting the world, fighting the industry. I don't do no sucker shit. So if I show you love, the shit genuine, because I ain't gotta show you shit. Let's get back to it. Pardon me, y'all. There'd be a lot of funny shit. I ain't with the shit. So if it's love, it's love. If it's not, get the fuck out of here. Simple. Let's get it.
Yo, MRECK.
Salute, King. Talk to me.
What's happening, brother? I ain't got no spooky story, but just to touch on the love thing, if you don't mind.
Yeah, let's get it. I love touching on the love. Let's get it.
Okay, see, this what I like to do with everybody. Everybody is family.
Correct.
Everybody, they make, they're family. Somebody of that personality in your family. So therefore, I look at them like family.
Correct.
We all related, and it's about playing your part, playing an uncle, playing that brother.
Yes, sir. Now, but let me add on. Let me add on to that. Hold on, stay there. I appreciate you.
Right on.
Now, when it's family, you don't compete with your family. You support your family.
Absolutely.
Think about it. All right, let's do this. What's your specialty? Because I don't know you, but just tell me what's your specialty. You into sports? You fix TVs? What's your specialty?
I'm heavy. I'm actually heavy into fitness.
All right. You're a personal trainer?
I'm a highly active cat. I actually DoorDash on a bicycle, bro.
It's all good.
I do about 100 miles a week on a bicycle.
Oh, salute.
Work out, do yoga. I even got a little YouTube channel.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Now look.
I'm trying to get jumping off.
Now look, check it, and we could talk about that. You know what I mean? Hit up mrecktv submissions at gmail.com. You know what I mean? For promo, right? I'll give you some good rates.
All right.
Now look.
Okay.
Now, if you my homie, right, or my family, you be like, yo, Rec, I'm gonna support you. Here go a super chat, or yo, I want to buy your TV series. You know what I mean? I want to buy one of those episodes or whatever, right? Now,
I bought the movie.
You bought The Best Friends, right? Salute, King.
Sure did.
Matter of fact, what's your handle?
L West.
L West
949. L West 9498 at Gmail.
Okay, got you. So L, check it. Now you do personal training or whatever, or you into fitness, right? So like, my thing is, if I want to get right, you know what I'm gonna do? And you, my man, my family, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna say, yo, L, I'm not trying to be a personal trainer. I don't do fitness, but I need you to train me. That right there is how you support. Yo, L, how much you gonna charge me? Or what's your fee, L, to personal train me? Because I'm not trying to compete with you.
You know to be honest, because of the nature of what it is, I do it for free.
Yeah, no, but I'm gonna pay you.
I do it for free and donation based.
No, salute. No, what I'm saying
is
salute, but I'm gonna pay you. That's how I give it up, right? Check it. Now, it's family. I get that. You know what I'm saying? We're going to hold each other down. But me, I still like to break bread with my brothers. Like I said, because I'm all about support. But I do not compete with my family. Because we already got enough ops. We already got enough ops already competing with the family. So we don't need, you know what I mean? So that's all I'm saying. I'm just letting it be known with the Rec Mob. It's all pound that like button. Do not.
Rec Mob. I've been there it's L from Columbus.
Yeah. Salute, L.
It's actually L from Columbus. Yeah. We've been through this before.
Exactly.
We've been through. I feel like I know you. Like upon like meeting face to face. Oh shit, man! I've been
Didn't know this cat.
Thank you, King. And
I mean, it's like that. Like you have the people like that, dog.
exactly.
You really do.
Thank you, King. And look, what I stand on this YouTube thing, when people see me in real life, they be like, "Yo, Rec, the same vibe I get from you on YouTube, you like that in person." I tell people, this is not an act.
Yeah.
This is not an
It's
act.
not. It's like
This is not
like
rehearsed.
you're not gonna get no starstruck crazy fan.
Not at all.
You know what I mean? Because you put it out there. You this who I am.
Facts. But at the same time,
what's happening?
No, check this out, L. But at the same time, I do not tolerate no bullshit because I'm already.
Oh no!
Yeah.
No, none of that. Nah,
we're not doing that.
Boy, none of that.
We're not doing no fuck nigga shit over here. We're not doing that. And at the same time, I'm from where I'm from. I'm from East New York, Brooklyn. I survived. You know what I'm saying? I'm still surviving. I survived that. And it was enough fuck shit with that. There's a lot of dudes trying to, compete. You
know what I hear? You know what I hear a lot from the East Coast, man. And I'm from a small town outside of Cleveland. It's like niggas do a lot of jocking for positioning in other niggas' lives.
Ooh.
I'm watching YouTube, and I see a lot of grown men gossiping.
Oh,
and it's disgusting.
Talk about it, King.
I can't even front.
Man, listen.
I don't.
Listen.
I'm not trying to use the brother's name for no clout. I really dig him, and I dig his message. And he's.
Now you ain't even got to put his name out there. You ain't even got to put his name out there. It's all good.
Okay, yeah,
we get it, King.
Yeah, but it's a lot of grown men. And like the black section of YouTube has a lot of grown men gossiping about other niggas' lives, like speculating off other niggas' lives, and you really getting paid off this shit.
Facts. Facts,
I don't really get it.
Well, look,
it wasn't like, I'm not from no big city. I ain't have like niggas like that. I ain't had no gang.
Look,
I wasn't part of no gang. I was dolos, fight solo shit.
Likewise,
what's happening?
Likewise,
and I took a hot one. Like everybody else in a small town.
Well, listen, L, I ain't even gonna hold you. I appreciate you tapping in and really understanding the mind state of what this thing is. You know what I'm saying? I tell people when I say Rec Mob is family. You know what I'm saying? And we move like a family. Because now it's like this.
Doubt.
It's a female. I forgot her name, but I got her saved in the call log. She said, "Rec, I'm a chef." She gave me her story. And what I say, well, I'm doing a cooking show.
Yeah. She was on the other day.
Yeah, I said, I'm doing a cooking show. I'm going to have you on as a chef. I tell people, look, I don't really cook like that. But at the same time, I'm going to start a show so I can highlight other chefs. You understand what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying? I'm not trying to compete.
People out here with skills.
Yeah, I want to highlight that. So the best way for me to highlight that is for me to use my platform and let people who really do that. I'm out the way, but I could throw the alley-oop. And that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? If the energy's right, you moving right, I'm gonna throw the alley-oop. Anything other than that, I build and destroy. Once if I'm not building, I'm destroying, because anything on the positive, we on the build side. You know what I'm saying? We, us with that knowledge of self and peace to the gods in the earth, we either build or destroy. And when you destroy, you know what it is. You feel me? We destroy anything that's negative and anything that's not right and exact. So
that's pretty much it.
Stay. I tell people, man, stay on the good side of me. Don't get on the bad side of me. I don't even bring this type of energy. I don't bring this type of energy on my platform, but when it's on my platform, I gotta address it. Get the fuck away from me. I'm not joking. I don't even play like that. I don't play with my brand.
I like how you hit the button. You just mash out on the black.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
I don't know you.
Yeah,
Yo, don't. I don't joke with this shit. I built this fucking brand up from the bottom. So when I show love to the people, none of these niggas on YouTube show the love that I show to the people. None of these niggas. So I ain't gonna have a nigga disrespect me.
You calling people back.
Come on,
ain't nobody calling nobody back. Ain't nobody even got no line open.
How about this? Call people back. I put people in my movies. I'm bringing people stories to life of my TV show. Who's doing that? Who's doing that? All these other niggas take niggas' money. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Spooky!
Shit spooky. Nah, ain't nobody fucking mad either. Don't entertain bullshit. Nigga ain't never mad. I'm direct. You dig what I'm saying? About
right.
If I tell you it's love, you gonna know how to handle me. You ain't gonna handle me on no funny time. That goes for anybody. We don't do funny shit. Cause it's like, if L say, yo, Rec, what you just said, I got a YouTube channel, but I'm on my personal trainer shit. He not trying to do what the fuck I'm doing. You dig what I'm saying? And that's love. Now, if you was doing what I was doing before we met, that's a different story. You did. Imagine me and you locking in, right? And it's 6 months down the line. You like, yo, Rec, he fuck with movies, he fuck with music. This, that, and the third. He's doing this TV show thing. Then the next thing you know, yeah, L my man, but I'm about to do my own fitness brand. You gonna be like, yo, Rec, what's up with you, dog? Like, how you going? Like, at least holler at me. Can we do that together? It's like people gotta know how to fucking move. And those who don't understand, that means you don't know how to fucking move. You gotta know how to move, my nigga.
All you got is your word.
Exactly.
That's all we got out here.
Listen, I tell people.
Niggas be talking too much. Don't be paying attention to what they be saying.
Let me tell you something.
Lord really doing.
All you got is your integrity and your principles. Anything else don't count with me. I don't care about your money. I don't care about your status. Because I'm going to give you morals and principles. So anything other than that is fuck shit. I don't want that next to me. I'm not built like that. I'm not built to do funny shit and be kikiing with a nigga like it's cool. Nah.
A grown man got.
Nah, I'm a grown man, and this goes for anybody. This goes for people I used to work with. This is why you don't see me work with certain people no more, because they move funny, and I ain't gotta air niggas out, give names. They know who the fuck they are, because first and foremost, I don't gotta put a name out there because I'm really with the shit. I'm really, you know what I mean, like on site. But it's see, when I see the funny shit, it's like, okay, I recognize it. But at the same time, when you don't get acknowledgement, this is my way of acknowledging the bullshit without really going back and forth, because you know what you did. You know what I'm saying? It's like It's like this. Mm-hmm. Think about it, right? If you leave $100 on the table and your man come in the house, and you know this your man for years, but you left $100 on the table, right? And you go out to the store, but you leave him in the crib, you know what I'm saying, watching the game or whatever. Y'all about to watch the game. You come back in, the $100 is gone. And he the only one that's in the crib. Right? So you look, mind you G'd up, you be like, yo, maybe I put it somewhere else. You know, you go to all these spots where you usually put all your money just to give him the benefit of doubt. Yo, maybe it's in the drawer. Maybe I took it with me. But then you don't see it in the drawer. You go in your pocket, you don't see it. You're like, damn, The $100 is on the table. So now you like, I gotta address this shit, man. Cause yo, I trust this dude in my crib and I left money and here it's gone. So now when you ask him, like, yo, fam, you seen that $100 I left on the table? And he goes, nah, dog, I ain't see no money. You ain't leave no money. That's a nigga playing with your intelligence. That's a nigga trying to play you. It's a nigga who robbed you.
Get on some more prodigy shit, like get on some prodigy shit, start punching niggas in the forehead for some high school shit.
Exactly, my nigga. So now I gotta beat you the fuck up because you trying to play me and insult my intelligence, and that's how I feel with anything that's against, that's not on the right side, is on the left side, and then that's when things get different. I tell people I like to deal with positivity, but I like to express this so people can know. Just stay good with me. You'll never see this side. But once you go left on me, you're gonna see the dark side. Look, I could give you God and the devil at the same time. Which one you want?
Which one you want? That's pretty much what we are.
Which one you want? Exactly. Which one you want?
Where we are.
So on that note, we off that. I just had to address that because sometimes people gotta know. Do not play. I'm not one for playing games. We up here laughing and joking, but we still gonna deal with morals and principles. Soon as the morals and the principles get thrown away, okay, then that's when it get different. That's when it get dark. And I don't play with me or my brand, my kids, or my family. And Rec Mob is my family. You know what I mean? I got to protect this, not only for me, but for the Rec Mob. They came here for spooky hours. And me even talking about this, I'm out of pocket. And I'm saying that because...
Yeah, so I even find myself getting salty when they cussing, and you got to keep asking to not cuss.
Exactly. And you still, and you see...
You're calling in. So you call, I mean, no point intended. Calling in all off topic.
Listen, but look.
Your story ain't funny. You can tell you're lying.
Facts. But look, this is what we're going to do, L. We off this. I appreciate you calling. I feel like the people, they know what it is with me. And if they didn't know, now they definitely know. You know what I mean?
No, they know.
So that's all. Just stay on the right side of me. And listen, y'all my family. And if I can help every and anybody, y'all know I'm going to do that because I be doing that already. So just know we got to protect the family. We got to protect the brand. So and not just me. If you see anybody out of pocket, if Mo say, yo, Rec, I don't like how son is moving. You know what I'm going to do? Good looking, Mo. I'm glad you peeped that. We going to check that nigga.
Word.
You feel me?
Word.
Yo, I don't like how homegirl moving with you, Rec. I done got that. All right. Say less. She gone. Say less. He gone. All right. So on that note, peace, family. We getting back to the show.
All right.
All right. Spooky. Let's get it. So yo, shouts to L, man. Shouts to Talib. What's today? Today Monday? Yeah, Talib. Yeah, we gotta do the show. It's gonna be 2 weeks we ain't do the show, so we gotta tap in. Like, and I'm gonna say this real quick. Even with Talib, we were supposed to meet. He's still keeping it G'd up because it be a lot of different stuff going on. And I'm gonna leave it as that. And that's why even when he come in the room, it's still all love because things happen. And I kept him in the loop. He was probably one of the only people that knew where I was at. My own moms didn't even know where I was at last week. So now let that sit on the table and marinate. So when it's family, it's family. And we off that. Let's get to the calls. Pardon self, y'all. I'm really passionate about this brand. I'm passionate about family. I don't call y'all Rec Mob for nothing. Rec Mob is my family. So if I call you Rec Mob, please just know you family. And if you're not moving right in this act, just it's all right. The door's on the left. It's all right. You're not right in exact. So I'm not mad at you, but you got the right to leave. You know what I mean? So pardon me, y'all. Salute to the Rec Mob. What I want to do is Peach. I need you to call the show because I want one of those good Peach stories, if you can. If you can. So, you know what? I think I owe that to the people. Peach, if you got a good story, call up and let's get to it. Let me see. Cause like the show is not just made up of me. The people make the show as well as me. So that's why I'm gonna protect it. And you know what Peach did that was G'd up? I seen Peach. There's people trying to reach out to Peach, right? And I seen it in the comments. Mind you, I didn't comment. It was a few people trying to reach out to Peach. Peach said, I'm going to speak to MREC first before I respond to anybody because I respect his platform and that's family. That's what Peach said. Let me know if I'm lying, Peach. It was I think it was one of the Spooky Hours episodes a week ago. And I said to myself, I said, wow, she is G up. I said, that's family. Anybody else that's not G'd up? Oh, yeah, holla at me, dog. Yeah. Let's nah, we don't. Peach kept it so official. So that's why she's always gonna be family. Same thing with SJ. So official. China Black, Susan Green. Just I only deal with the official people, man. We move on that time. It was last week, right, Peach? It was last week. Correct. Matter of fact, Peach, you at work? If you at work, I understand that you can't talk on the phone or whatever. But I need you to speak on this and let the people know how to move. Because I didn't have to talk to Peach how to move. Peach already knew. And look, I ain't make this up. She let it be known. It was last week. I saw it in the comments. It was people trying to reach out to her. And she checked it. Like, yo, look. Anybody trying to reach out to me, y'all gonna have to go through MREC and because I respect his platform. You know what I'm saying? So on that note, matter of fact, you know who I want to speak to real quick? Now because I want to keep it spooky too. Peach she must be at work or something. Hold on. Let me see. If she don't pick up, that means she at work. Let me see. Pound that like button, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I was wrong. You could just call it for what it is. Some people might call it a rant. I was setting the tone. Yeah, Peach is at work. Peach is at work. Let me respect her space right now. Cause she would have called anyway. So let's do it like this. Call me up with your spooky stories. The lines is open. I just had to address funny shit on my platform. I don't do no funny shit at all. You know what I mean? So y'all just know how y'all move with me. Just keep it G'd up. Like it's so many opportunities out here. Say for instance, right? If you got a business and you feel like, yo, in rec, you might want to invest in this. And if, I look into it, I'll be like, oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna lock in with you on that. You know what I'm saying? That's just how real it is. These other dudes on YouTube or social media, these niggas gonna act like fake celebrities or divas. They're gonna take your money and they ain't trying to give nothing back to the community. All right? How about that? So that's what I'm saying. So when you see somebody like me going over and beyond rocking with the people, you don't go against that. Because there's too many suckers out here as it is. You know what I mean? So let me get back to the show. Make sure I didn't miss nobody calls. 1 second, yo. Oh, okay. Let's damn. You know what? Let me call Lala. Let's get it. She probably went to sleep. Lala probably went to sleep.
Hello.
Peace. Lala, you sleep?
Nah, I'm not asleep.
Okay.
I'm still listening to the broadcast.
Oh wow. I'm sorry. I'm over here
Yeah.
just kind of letting people know, just move right. That's all. Really. But Lala, I need one of those good stories you said you had. You ready?
I got. Are we live right
Yeah,
now?
we live, baby girl. We still live. You
Okay.
live right now.
Okay. So, oh my God, which one would I tell? I think I want to tell the one about my grandmother. I got a few. So, do you want me to go now?
I mean, if you ready now, if not, somebody had just called, so I could call them back. Let me know if you need a little time. I take the caller who just called. I call them back, and then you can call me in like 10, 15 minutes when you get it together. All right?
Okay, I'll call you. I'll call you back in like 10 minutes.
All right. Thank you. Peace.
All right.
Peace. Peace.
Emre,
What's happening? Salute. Who this?
what's up with it, kid?
Who this?
Miss Pauline.
Miss Pauline. What's going on with you, Pauline? Talk to me.
Man, God bless you in the name of Jesus, man. You so blessed out of favorite. I just called because I've been listening all night. And I've been listening to everybody messing with your energy.
Yeah.
They messing with your energy, yo. Because they know who you are now. And now that they know who you are, they messing with you, yo. People calling you, talking about some weird stuff. I'm just listening. I'm just sitting over here and I'm listening like, hold up. Like, what's really going on? I'm going to just tell you this in the name of Jesus Christ. Cover you with the blood of Jesus Christ. Because you do a good thing and we love this. Because we get to tell our stories and stuff that we've been through. They watching you, they listening to you. I want you to be safe and keep yourself covered with the blood of Jesus, my yo.
No doubt. I appreciate you,
Cause
Pauline.
you doing some good stuff. Cause I ain't gonna lie, we all got stories we want to tell, and we don't never have no outreach where we can really talk
there
like
you go.
that.
There you go.
Talking like that. Oh my goodness. I want you to go back over this show when you get a chance to. And I want you to people real good.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely
coming for you.
I know.
Coming for you, yo.
I see it. I appreciate you, Pauline. I know you had a little taste. It's all good, but you still on point. Just like I'm still on
I
my
always
point.
got a little taste.
Yeah,
Come
I know.
on, man.
I know.
Of course I did. I'm always gonna have mine, man. Who's gonna stop me? I go to work. I come home. That's what I want to do.
No doubt. Nah, that's love.
And I just want to listen, but I'm gonna tell you, I want you to listen to the whole show.
I got you.
Because it was weird to me tonight. But God bless you, kid. I don't got no story. I don't even want to talk about nothing tonight. I'm I'm already spooked out off of the weird people that's been calling. I ain't telling nothing.
No doubt. So
I'm
Paul,
everything I got to myself tonight.
there you go.
You stay blessed up
You
and
stay
bless
blessed,
the people.
Pauline. All right, Miss Pauline. Take
All
care.
right, thank you.
I thank you. You're welcome.
Please.
Peace. Peace. Mute your audio. Mute your audio.
What's up, Emperor? Hi.
What's going on, my brother? You sound far away, man. Your phone sound a little spooky. Let's get you right.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got it, bro.
Yeah, let's get you right, man. You sound like you in a bathtub.
I actually am in the bathroom right now, bro.
Yeah, I already know you was there. I already know Paul, so you know.
Yo, that's spooky.
Spooky. That's what I'm
Yo,
saying.
how's it going, bro? It's Jamie Persona,
look.
man. I just wanted to share
Hold on
the
1
story
second.
with you.
Let me say this.
Yeah, all right.
I tell people I'm really in tune.
Yeah,
I'm really in tune. I tell people I'm sharp. Do not play with me. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, keep the energy good, and let's get to it, good brother. Talk to me.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I just want to share something that happened last night. My wife just started a new job, so she went to bed early, and she was asleep in the room. And I was watching TV, and I remember I thought I heard something in the room, so I just ran down the hallway into the bedroom, and I just seen like a glowing, like gold light, like almost like a little orb above her. Right, it was just right above her, right above the bed. And as soon as I came in, it just went down towards the bed, and then just like right into her, like right into her stomach, like right into her body. And I was like, whoa, like. I was really shook, so I shook her, and I was like, "Yo, there was a ball of light like over top of you while you slept." And she's like, "Really?" I'm like, "It went into your stomach," and I was like, "Do you feel anything?" Like, and she was telling me no, but I was just like, I just kind of thought, like, what could that mean? I started to just ponder that. Kind of went into some deep thought after to think, like, not to like put too much business out there, but just like we've had some issues and like things where like losing a child, things like that. So it's like kind of think, you kind of think in your mind, you're like, maybe is that life still, is it around her? Does it follow her? And is that why she, is that why it went back inside of her when I came into the room? You know what I mean? Like it went directly to her stomach. You know what I mean? So it's like, or is that just a sign that life is still precious enough to be back in that stomach? I start to really get deep and think about it. But yeah, I just wanted to share that. Like it was kind of like it was my own little moment last night. Just to like I rushed down the hallway because I thought I'd heard something, and just to see that light over top of her. You know what I mean? It was just so bright. Like when I say golden, like how a firefly's, in like the summertime when you see a firefly, it's just so bright. And that's like the ball. It was probably like the size of a golf ball just above her, and it just like went straight down into her stomach. You know what I mean? It just kind of it reminded me of something like off of like the Crossroads, like like Bone Thugs kind of kind of a thing going on. Just really had me thinking, deep in my mind, like when if you lose a child or you lose somebody, is that energy, I'm sure it's still with these people, it has to follow us, it has to come with us, especially if it's love, because you love your child.
Correct.
So yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to share that. And yeah, I'm really excited for some of these spooky stories,
Oh, no doubt, my brother. Are you ready for the TV show?
Yeah, that sounds fire, man.
Yes, sir. Like, it is. It is, man. And we just getting started.
When is that coming? Is that
I'm gonna put it to you like this. What holiday is coming up in October?
Oh, we got Halloween. Yeah.
Isn't it fit for Halloween? Isn't it spooky hours?
Say less.
Say less. There you go. You answer your own question, good brother. So we're gonna have some trailers.
Love, bro. Keep doing what you're doing, and I know exactly like how you feel about certain things. Sometimes, like I shouldn't say I know how you personally feel, but I know that the real show that they're real and the fake will just play themselves out and be fake too.
Of course. Of course. Of course. You know, it's all
yeah,
good
sorry
though.
to get super deep on you. I just kind of pondered what that could mean.
I'm glad you
Seeing
did.
that light, seeing that light go into her stomach, I was just like, whoa, like I didn't even really know how to take that. I've never seen it like that before. So
I appreciate you calling, good brother. I gotta take this next caller. Salute.
yeah. Okay.
All right. Peace. Hello? Pete, hold on. That was Sandra. I got a call. Salute to Tyson. This is my guy. Peace. Peace.
Hello. Hi.
Hey, Sandra, how you doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm good. Sandra, you sound a little far away. Usually you sound real, close. Sound a little far.
Is this better? Is this better?
I think that's a little better. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I hit the speaker button by mistake.
Okay, now it's okay. So Sandra, talk to us tonight. How you feeling?
I'm feeling okay.
Okay.
And when the last caller called in and he talked about this light, it reminded me of something that happened to me. So I want to tell this story that happened to me in 1996.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, okay, it was about 9:30, and my husband and I decided to walk to the store. So as we was walking to the store, we looked in the sky and we saw what appeared to be a balloon. And we said, oh, somebody lost their balloon, so you follow it and you look at it and it's getting closer and closer. And then we started saying, well, that's not a balloon. So you try to figure out, what is that? I know a lot of people probably looked in the sky before and said, what is that? What is that? And it got closer and closer. And we just stood there looking at it. Now, I was coming through an alley. And it got right over our head. Right over our head. It almost like you could touch it, but it seemed like it was far away, but it wasn't. It was really odd. And I stood there looking at it. It started to rotate. It turned around. And when it turned all the way around, this beam of light came out. Like, it was like, not like the sunlight, but just a bright, bright light. And it went bang, and that light hit.
Mm-hmm.
And then it started spinning around and it started going in another direction. Well, across the street, there was a lady. She was coming out of her house and I was calling to her. I was like, come here. I want you to see this. Come here. Come on. Look at this going in the sky. And you know what she said to me? She said, you scaring me. I just want you to see what I saw, And I couldn't believe it. She wouldn't come. She said, no, you scaring me. I'm scared. I don't want to see it. That's what she said. So I turned to my husband and I said, did you see that? He said, when it got right over our head, he looked down. So when the light struck, he didn't see it because he held his head down when it was right over our head. But me, I'm so curious. I kept looking, trying to figure out what was that. I don't know what it was. And it went right on down the street. And the girl didn't want to see it, my neighbor. And my husband looked down. He didn't want to see it. But I saw it. So that was, weird. Okay. So I wanted to tell that story.
Not a problem. I mean, sometimes everybody can't see what you can see. Spooky!
That's true. It's not for everybody to see.
It's not for everybody to see. Like, even
You're right.
Even if you point it out to them, if it's not meant for them to see it, it's not meant for them to see it. It goes over their head, or they just can't fathom, what's in front of them sometimes. So, you have a gift, Sandra. You have a gift. Yeah. So I appreciate you calling too, because I'm gonna be in contact with you real soon, because I love your stories. I love your voice. So just whatever you do, don't change your number. Or if you do, just send me a text and let me know what's your new number, because I want to definitely incorporate you in my new endeavors that I got going on. And I appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And my number, this will be my number.
Okay.
So you have a wonderful evening.
You have a great evening too as well. Thank you.
All right.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Peace. Man, you gotta love Sandra, man. Like, I felt like I was talking to my grandmother. And God rest my grandmother's soul, both of them on my one on my father's side, one on my mother's side. God rest both of these souls, but I felt like I was talking to my grandmother. Let me applaud Sandra too, man. Always come off with good energy. Hold on. Let me applaud that, man. And that's another thing too, man. I want to celebrate everybody. That's Rec Mob. Everybody that's been supporting. Everybody that's been keeping the energy good. Let me give a round of applause to the Rec Mob who hold the line and keep it official. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is for y'all, man. Let's do it. We got Lala. Peace, Lala.
What's up, Red?
I'm good, Lala. What's going on with you? What's going on
Listen,
with
are
you?
we live?
Oh yes, we live. We live.
Okay. Okay, it's crazy because I didn't know what story to tell you, but then when you was talking about your grandma and Sandra reminds you of the grandma, I said I have to tell you the grandma story.
Okay, that's the universe. See how sharp I am. Look, that's the
Yes,
universe.
yes.
There you go, Lala. Let's go. I gave you
So,
the perfect segue. I gave you the perfect alley oop. Let's get it.
so this is short and sweet. So basically, when I was, I think I was around 13, my grandmother passed away. Now, this woman, I mean, she was absolutely beautiful. She was half Native American, half African. Just a beautiful woman, long, beautiful for hair. I mean, she was amazingly beautiful, but she was tough as nails. I mean, she put us kids in check. She made sure everything was in order. That's how she was. Like she was just this amazing woman. So when she passed away, it was just a hard hit on the entire family. Like everyone was just like, "Oh my God, grandma!" And she died at a young age. She died at I want to say she was like 55, 56. She was
Wow.
young.
My condolences too.
She was very young. I was 13. I was so close to her. So take in mind the day of the funeral, we did the funeral, all of that kind of stuff. And all of the family came to our house that night. I don't know why. Everybody just came to our house that night. Maybe the funeral was next to our house. I don't know. But anyway, all of the family members came to our house, and all the adults, they were in, the living room and the kitchen. They was drinking and doing whatever. They was doing their thing. All of the kids was in my parents' room, and we was grieving so hard. It wasn't even funny. And it's crazy because the adults didn't see how bad it affected the kids. Like we were so hurt and just crying. We were like crying to ourselves. We didn't know how to console ourselves because we didn't know. We was little kids. So I'm 13, and I think my oldest cousin, a couple years older than me, he was 15. So we're back there trying to figure out how to grieve past this. The adults are in there, drinking and doing their thing. Wasn't paying no mind to us. So we're sitting back there chilling. Next thing you know, we can see an image of our grandmother walking past us.
Say
Now,
word.
take in mind,
Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Spooky.
Okay.
Continue on though.
When I tell you, we seen an image of her walking past us, and she was in her favorite outfit. She had on her white shirt with her little blue shorts that she loved to wear all the time, and she walked past us. Didn't nobody say nothing. I'm looking. I said, "Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? It's maybe 10 of us back then in the back room." They was like, "Yeah," but I didn't want to say nothing. Like, was that grandma? I said, "It looked like grandma. Like, she literally just walked past here, like right in front of us." So my daddy, who's very perceptive, now taking my all the adults, so in the front room, they're drinking and they're, grieving in their own way. But my daddy kept coming into the back, checking on us. "Y'all doing okay? Da, 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 da." So the last time he came back there, he said, "What's wrong?" Because he looked in my face. I said, "Listen, Daddy, I think I saw grandma like literally walk past here." He said, "What'd she say?" I said, "She didn't say nothing." He said, "So the next time she walked past here, ask her, talk to her." I was like, "Oh my God, my daddy, whatever." He left the room, went back in there with the adults, they're in there drinking, doing their thing. Here comes grandma again. She walked past. I said, "I know y'all see her." It was like, "Yes, but we don't know what to make of this." So I'm not the oldest grandkid, but I was the one that was like speaking up, saying, "Okay, someone got to say something about this. We all see her walking around the room. Somebody has to say something to her." So I said, "Grandma, what are you doing? You died." She turned around and looked at me and she said, "Yes, I did die." She said, "But I came here to talk to y'all." I said, "Well, the adults are in the room. They up there. Go talk. I want them to talk to them." This is what I'm thinking in my little, I'm 13. Talk to them and then they'll tell us. She's like, "No, I came here for y'all." She said, and this is something that I hold in my heart. She said, "Now that I'm gone, y'all lives are going to change dramatically because I'm the one that held this family together." She said, "This family is getting ready to fall all the way apart." She said, "But y'all keep in mind that God is going to be with y'all through all of this stuff." And when I tell you, after my grandmother died, our family split completely apart. Even to this day, I'm 45 years old, and our family still haven't got it back together the
There you
way it
go.
was when my grandma was alive.
You know what?
They still haven't got together.
I gotta say this. This is a amazing story. Amazing story, because this kind of goes into what I was talking about earlier about family and keeping the family
Yeah.
together. And your grandmother
Yes.
said that. And look what happened.
Yes.
And this is why we got to keep the family tight. So I want to salute to you. Finish your story. I had to just say that. Go ahead, finish your story.
But I was kind of finished, but basically she was forewarning us that y'all are not going to be this close the way y'all are. The family's going to split apart, but just know God is going to be with y'all through all of this. But it gave me, so now, Red, I got my own kids. My kids are adult. They're adult males, and I do everything I can to make sure we stay as close as we can. So maybe that was God's way of saying, keep your family close. So the matriarch in my family, she died, and the person who was supposed to pick up the torch did it. And they did it. So I'm going to pick up the torch for my family, and I would never let that torch go. And I'm going to pass that torch to the next person.
There you go.
So that's just kind of like, I don't know. I was 13. And I was so close to my grandparents that it's not funny. But it's crazy how everything happened now. We're looking at 30 years later, 40 years later. And now I'm looking at my family with my boys, and I would never let that torch go out. I would never. And before I die, I'm going to pass that torch to one of my children and say, now don't you let that torch go out. Because my family dropped the ball. They dropped the ball. They did.
I want to say
We're so
this.
separated now, it's not even funny.
Well, let me say this.
What?
Everything happened how it's supposed to happen. For whatever reason.
Yes.
For whatever reason.
Yes.
Now.
Absolutely.
The thing about it, from what I'm hearing from your story, you learned that you got to keep the family tight. You got to keep your family tight because you saw what happened when your grandmother passed. And that's all I was saying also earlier. This is family here. Like, and you said it earlier. You said when spooky hours don't come on, you like, what's going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you feel a part of something. So when something is not right and exact, it don't feel right. And that's all I'm saying. Like, I can't fake like everything is all good. So like right now, you're my family, and you expressed to me how much the show means to you and so many other people. But the fact that when you don't keep the family tight, what happens? It breaks apart. So me, I'm really feeling this story on so many different levels, and I feel where you at. Like you told your sons, you know, you're gonna keep this family tight, and then it's up to y'all to keep it tight as well. So I gotta salute you because this story to me probably the most